Jared here with James Gant Photography, just having fun packing up my camera bag, and I just wanted to pack it up as quickly as I can. I've gone through all of my lenses and my camera bodies and everything and just made sure everything was clean and ready for a wedding tomorrow, and I'm just going to go ahead and get it all packed up. And as I'm doing so, I'm going to tell you what I am putting in my case for the wedding. So, first, the case. This is a Pelican 1560. It is a tank. It is such an awesome case. I actually have two of them, and I love it. They are so awesome. They can hold so much, and like I said, they're bulletproof. And yeah, here we are. We're going to go through this super quickly, and I'm going to tell you everything I'm putting in here. So, we're going to start with camera bodies. I have a 5D Mark III and a 6D. I bring a 24-70 2.8L. I bring a Tokina 1628 2.8. I bring a Sigma 50 1.4 art and a 35 1.4 art and a 100mm macro 7200 2.8 ISL. Those are all my camera bodies and all my lenses that I typically will bring. Occasionally I'll bring an 8mm, like an ultra wide fisheye, but for tomorrow's wedding I am not doing that. Next, speed lights. I use the Yongnuo YN 685, so that's what this one, and then I have a handful of the 568 EX2s. Those are primarily what I use. I bring 4 flashes. Put those all in here. You might be thinking, what is this weird thing I have on top of my flash? That is what's going in here next. Let me show you real quickly. Let's see, we got the Atmosphere aerosol. I bring this to almost every wedding. I try to use it as often as I can. It's kind of like fog in a cannon, and when the opportunity to use it is right, you want to make sure you have it, and it is a stellar effect. So I bring that. This is just miscellaneous stuff that I might need. I have like a rain sleeve in here, an Allen wrench, just miscellaneous stuff like that. Stuff that in there. These are what go on top of these things. This is a Magmod modifiers, and they just magnetize, or magnets that stick on top there. I put those right on top of this. This is what this is. These are called the mag grids. This is a mag sphere, and they're silicone, and just kind of squish them into place where I need them. Let me stuff, and a rocket blower. Stuff that kind of down inside there. Okay, then over here in this pocket I put a whole bunch of AA batteries. Put a big couple blocks of those. Bring the Yongnuo YN 622C and TX models. Big block of those. And then on top of those I use a Holdfast Moneymaker dual harness to carry my camera. Stuff those there. Obviously a Pelican SD card holder. Right here up in front, I use Moo business cards. Stuff those there. Stack of extra batteries. And that is it. Occasionally, like I mentioned, I'll bring a Sigma 8mm and this Ray flash. If I'm going to do a party window, if I have 2 shooters, I will do a party window. And I just kind of stuff it like that right there. Pretty simple. And then kind of put a little pressure on it, lock it down, and you're good to go. Again, this is Jared with James Gant Photography. This is me packing up my camera bag, and this is everything I bring. Hope it was helpful.